what does music do for the community? So music is a source in a way that we can bring people together. And there's many different terms that we can have that situation occur. We have music as in the form of a performance where people come and see a live performance and see a performance happen. It brings people together from the community to see whether it's students or adults working together and creating music. In a community sense, we see music happening in schools, kids coming together on a daily basis and rehearsing, and it's a sense of community where we create a community through music. So I think that music brings joy, it brings happiness, and brings a unity to any type of community.
It's well, obviously things a lot has changed in the world in general, not just with music, but certainly everything in the world. When this all kind of happened, like anybody in any particular job, industry, sector, etc., we didn't know what was going on and what was going to happen. I guess, if I'm not mistaken, Facebook live streaming, online streaming in general, and you could also do it on Instagram now as well too, where you set up your camera, your phone on a platform, and you can stream through your social media outlets. It kind of took a whole nother avenue. From my end, my personal experience, when this was all going down, when the world was entirely shutting down, some people were actually already familiar with how to do Facebook live streaming and Instagram live streaming with Venmo and PayPal accounts, and even linking Apple Pay, like so someone can send you a text message on your iPhone. I had done Facebook Live in the past, but I never used it before as a source of income. You know what I'm saying? Like I never knew how to link Venmo and PayPal and whatnot. And honestly, within like the first week or two, I had a PayPal account from years ago that I never used, but I started linking the attachment to my Facebook live streaming, and then I set up a Venmo account. And I was thoroughly surprised how successful it was immediately right off the bat. Now, I know that the economy was getting shut down, but people probably still had money and tip money to support, whether it was in person at a live show or just over the streaming and everything. How music has changed, I don't know if the styles, the genres of music have changed, but the way that people are trying to get their cover songs, or the cover songs that they cover from other artists, or their original music that they write over the years, that changed a lot because people were stuck at home. But the power of social media is that people can tune from all over the world to see them from a camera angle and support in that way. I don't personally know I haven't paid attention to any new genres, but in regards to how people are making money, that was a huge part of it, at least from my experience, at least March until the summer and even winter. Because I'm going to wrap this question up here. I know I'm giving you a lot of information to work with, but even once capacity limits were starting to uplift and people can safely go back out and do their own thing during the pandemic if they want to, there's a lot of people that still wouldn't want to go out for safety reasons and for personal reasons. So even at live shows around the Okemo Valley or near Killington, where I play a lot, I would still have an LED tripod stand and hook my phone up and go Facebook Live. So not only am I playing to a live audience in person, but I'm also still on the internet and social media as a way to try to make some money and to get my music out there. So.
I think that music has a way of unifying people, so it can bring various aspects of the community together. People who might not normally cross paths and might at a music event. Just has a way of unifying people that nothing else really does. For me personally, I think studying music has taught me a lot about dedication and work ethic. To learn how to play a musical instrument at a high level, you have to really stick with it. You have to play even if you don't really
Playing, it definitely smooths out your mood. 100% smooths out your mood. Usually, when playing music, it can help your anxiety, which I don't have any, but it can calm you down. Playing something casual, something fast and rough can distract you. I grew up mainly listening to classic rock, like AC/DC, Metallica, Rolling Stones, U2, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, it definitely impacts you, or impacts me as a person. Helped me out through some pretty rough times, just listening to some good old classic rock.
Music means to me, can mean anything from freedom to expression of self. It can also be a stress reliever, like say if you're having an anxiety attack, it can lessen that and make everything better.